All right, hey, welcome. We are, I'm excited. I got a brand new toy. So I was going to share it with you and let you see me unwrap it and see how this thing works. So I've had lots of different barbecue stuff in my life. I've had all kinds of different smokers and electric grills and stuff, but I've actually never had kind of the gold standard of charcoal grills, which is the Weber 22-inch Kettle, which is what I have here. So decided I'm going to go ahead and give you one. So let's unbox it and see what happens. Alright, so apparently they have a little Weber app. So we'll check that out a little bit later. Let's keep going. Got your manual and your instructions and stuff. Beautiful. Well, you know what they say about instructions? It's just another man's opinion. So we'll see what we need if we need them. This is going to be the lid. Wow, that looks nice. No dents, no scratches, nothing like that. It looks really nice. Got some more packing there. Here we have the little pan that's going to go on the bottom, and it can catch our ashes. Oh yeah, there's a big old heavy bottom part of this, and you can see the little damper inside there that's going to let more air in and out. Go ahead and just take the wrapping off of this. Beautiful. Okay. Gentle. Alright, keep going here. Looks like we've got a handle, probably for the outside of there. That's going to be our grate for our food. Very nice. Put that there for now. Oh, here's a much heavier one and smaller, so this is going to be inside. This is going to be for the charcoal. Got a little oil to it. And what do we have here? This is the piece that goes on the bottom between the wheels, and you could use it for some kind of a storage. I guess if you want to put a bag of charcoal or something on that. Got the legs. Should be three. 1, 2, and 3. Right. Excited. New stuff. Some official Weber wheels there. Oh, that's the handle for the top. Some little clamps, looks like. Anything else? Nope, looks like we're done with that, so we can get rid of this box. We have room. That doesn't want to work, so alright. I'm going to flip this way because we're going to be building these legs out. And I have seen this done, so again, unless I need to, I'm not going to refer to the manual. Again, I'm not probably the smartest cat on the block, but I think I can figure this out. Alright, we got some clamps. 1, 2, 3. Gotta be 3 for the legs. 3 of those. Alright. Well, we only have 2 wheels, and we have more than 2 caps, so we might be looking at the instructions. Alright. Let's see. 2 of these have. That's going to be the 2 with the wheels, I would imagine. Yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll give it a real quick look here at the instructions, just to make sure. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and alright, well, we can get going on that. Alright, so looks like we're going to take these little clips, We're going to pop them in. You can see when I push it, it'll pop out. And these have little holes here. So if I take this, push that in, I'll wiggle it in there. Maybe. Let's try it this way. We'll do that. And almost there. Of course that doesn't want to play right, huh? Oh, why would it play right? Alright, there we go. We got one. Try to see if we can get 3 of these bad mamma jammas. That one had to go like this. So this is going to have to go like this. And we push that little trigger there. Slide her in. Well, once again, we call that ass backwards. There we go. 1, 2, and third one. Never mind. Just kidding on that. Yes, you should follow directions. We're going to go ahead and slide this sucker on here real quick. Because otherwise, it makes it harder to get on there later, doesn't it? There we go. So yeah, this thing is going to be used a lot. Actually, we're going to use this today. I'm going to make some barbecue ribs. And when you make these ribs, this thing is going to give it some really, really nice smoke and charcoal flavor. And then we'll move them over to the smoker and let them finish off for the rest of that. So I'm excited to show you guys that. And like I said, excited to have a new little toy to play with. This end here. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. This is that piece I was telling you before. Is going to control the damper on the inside. As you turn that, it's going to let more air into the bottom. And we'll show you on the top when you get those two together, you can get good airflow and you're going to control the heat of how hot that thing gets. And another thing you can see on this side here, if I do it, that's also going to help push any of the extra ash that's on the bottom. That's going to help push it down to the very bottom outside of there so we get good airflow. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put our wheels on. Alright, so we got all our parts here. We're going to move on to the next part, which is going to be putting this little base on with the wheels. So we're going to want the grooved part of this with the rough metal part on the downside. So that means we put it in this way in the holes. Put one of these Weber wheels on the outside here. They have these little caps. We're going to cap up the end.
Daddy, I'm here, and just in case you mess up.
Oh, you're here for my help? Thanks, Corbin. I appreciate that,
I'll tell you
bud.
what you need to do, just in case you mess up.
Okay, well, if I mess up, I'll let you know.
Okay,
Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to kind of just hammer this in just a little bit. So luckily I brought out a little mallet. Get it right on the edge there. Perfect. Just a little tap, tap, taparoo is all that takes. So we're gonna take the wheel, slide it over that base, push it back just a little bit, and kind of just force that clip on there just to hold place, if it wants to hold place. And there we go, it's on. Awesome. All right, so now, almost where we need to be. Gonna take this little cap here, this is for the third leg, and we'll cap that up. Move this here, get it underneath. I'll play with that in just a minute, we'll figure that out, no problem. Oh, I see the hole. Yeah, alright. Not quite sure how we'll figure that out, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Alright, so we got a couple different handles here. This one looks like it's going to be to the lid. Oh, that stays on there. Perfect. Okay, I see it. Put this in here. Oh, that's not fitting there right now, so we'll figure that out too. All right, here's the handle. It's going to go in the top. All right, so adjusting these clips right here, got that put into place. So it's going to catch any of the ash that we're going to get. I'll move this out of the way for just a second to show you how this is going to work. So I'm going to take my handle, I'm going to put it into place here, and then take the little locking nuts that they provide. I'm going to hand tighten them, and then they actually give you this little handy dandy tool that you can tighten it till it's as tight as you need. Again, it's not holding a whole bunch of weight, so it doesn't need to be something that's, you know, oh, yep, it's tight. Fantastic. Alright, so there's our lid. This is the piece I told you about. You can kind of see that I can adjust and open these holes as much as I need to. So you can see they're fully opened at this point, and then I can twist them so that they can be fully closed. And that mixed with this piece here that's inside, that's going to help to get the airflow throughout the whole process there. Our last little bit to do here, we're going to put on the handle on the grill itself, on the kettle. Turn this around for you. Alright, so this piece is going to go on the inside, and it does kind of wedge in here. Okay. Little Weber label on the outside. Pop that together. And we'll screw that in. And it's actually holding, but I'll get it just a little bit tighter with the screwdriver in just a second. Need a Phillips head for that. So I'll go ahead and put my grates in. Tell you what I'll do is, yeah, we'll put the grates in here. So we'll put the grates in, and if you can get inside here and look, you'll see that there's a little rack that's going to hold that in place. That's where we're going to put our charcoal. And then the next one we come in with is going to be bigger on the top, and that's going to fit where we're going to put our food. And then the finishing touch, we got our lid, and there you have it, the classic Weber kettle. Mwah. My new baby. We're going to break her in good. We are going to make some ribs and a little bit of pulled pork on this sucker today, and look forward to that video too. So thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed the little unboxing, the little present video. Have a great day. We'll see you later.